1 दिसंबर 2023 को इंडिया फाइन आर्ट्स काउंसिल ने एक कार्यक्रम आयोजित किया जहां फिल्म, टेलीविज़न व्यवसाय इंडिया फाइन काउंसिल ने विभिन्न प्रसिद्ध सम्मानित अतिथियों को पुरस्कार दिए गए। मुख्य अतिथि मिसेज यूनिवर्सल एम्पायर इंटरनेशनल कंपनी की प्रेसिडेंट लैला नजाफी, हरीश मेहता प्रेसिडेंट बॉलीवुड न्यूज स्टेशन से विजय तस्वीर। Thank you.
Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of India Fine Arts Council, I take this wondrous opportunity of welcoming you all. I think we need one more minute to settle down. So we have one more minute to settle, please. The very beautiful artists. Artists, ladies and gentlemen, have always played a very important role at every point of time where they only believe in loving and healing. And it's due to the abundance of love they receive from the beautiful people of the world. Artist is always made by the people of the world. And this is a huge honor for all of us to be connected here for the grand celebration by India Fine Arts Council, where we have arts, artists and all form of artists coming together and becoming one. After all, we all believe in the right brain. It's very difficult for all of us to think with the left brain, and that is why we do have our managers and our consultants who are connected to us. But thinking of the right brain, it's always the personification of smiles and love which come together, because we are all here expressing ourselves and not just touching people's hearts but people's souls. So अपने deep within my root से आप सबका तहे दिल से स्वागत है, and I'm truly thankful to Dr. Harish Mehta, the founder of India Fine Arts Council, and requested to kindly join us here. Thank you. When he came up with this brilliant idea of India Fine Arts Council, he said, I want to do something for the artists who are truly looking forward to a platform, or artists who have a platform and have so much more to give to the world. And I think it's very, very important for artists to explore themselves. We feel completely empty if we don't get to express ourselves. And this is where the situation and this beautiful organization of India Fine Arts Council was formed. And when Harish Mehta ji spoke to me, at first I'm truly fortunate to be a brand ambassador. And I know I'm not doing a lot of work, I want to be honest, but I promise I'll do a lot of work. But the one gentleman I know who's done great work, the handsome man, who's won, of course, hearts across the world, at the same time, the brilliant performances, be it contemporary or Bollywood, he's aced it perfect. He's the one who's traveled all across and is also the chairperson of our very own organization. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Sandeep Somakar. And I've been truly fortunate to have him travel the world with him, because of him. At the same time, the time I spend with him in the aircraft is very, very special, the conversations we have. So it is absolutely amazing, because जब chairperson ऐसी personality हो like Sandeep Somakar, there's nothing you can ask for. In audible mode, feel free to have your photo ops, to have your videos, and at the same time, do remember to hashtag us, hashtag India Fine Arts Council. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to introduce the sophisticated Miss Leila Najaffi, our president of Mrs. Universe Empire, all the way from London. It is such a huge honor. Thank you very much. Miss Leila, by your presence, you brighten up the room automatically. But as we all believe that it's always about the auspicious beginning, the ceremonial beginning, I want to start with the Gayatri Mantra, जो हम सब एक साथ गाएंगे, so that we could go ahead and begin this very beautiful beginning of our India Fine Arts Council. तो हम सब in fact एक साथ गायत्री मंत्र गाएंगे. ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्. and to realize we're all spiritual souls going through this human experience. And I think every artist and every lover who loves an artist is soulfully connected, because after all, it's all about the music and the light. And that is exactly what an artist connects with. So without any further ado, I'm going to request you all cheer. And that has to be my darling ambassador of Heart and Kidney Foundation in the UK. Sorry, I'm going to take. I'm so happy. Thank you, John. Thank you so much. देखो कैसे हंस रहे हैं. हाँ, आज तो टेंशन में है ही नहीं, आज तो उनका शो नहीं है, पर फिर भी हमेशा हंसते रहते हैं. हाँ ना हरीश जी? हाँ, टेंशन की घड़ी हो तो नहीं देख रहे. All we felicitator and I take the bouquet. एक सेकंड, सिर्फ एक सेकंड. नहीं, आजा.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am delighted to be here tonight, and I wanted to extend my sincere gratitude to Mr. Harish Madam, which is certainly an honor for me to have him beside Mrs. Universal Empire as a wonderful, wonderful member. It was a pleasure to meet you all here tonight, especially this beautiful lady, which I may kidnap her and I take her with me to UK.
Oh, that's such an honor. Oh, wow.
Just in this part, I'm not looking for any kind of, answer. So it's my first visit to Asia. I visited almost like 98 countries around the world. And I can say almost nearly 325, 26 cities, but never Asia. But we've been discussing since I know Mr. Mehta for the last 2 years. So it was always in my list and discussion that I come and I visit India and I see what we can do with India. I should say, first of all, congratulate India, as many of you are in the film industry, definitely know that India has been entered to Cannes Film Festival since last year. So exactly the first year after COVID-19, India has the honor to be part of Cannes Film Festival. This year I was in Cannes, as I always go, and I have been invited to Indian Pavilion. And it was a pleasure to see actually the art started to come out to the bigger platform. And I hope that Mrs. Universal Empire can provide an extra platform for especially movie maker, actress. So, you know, Mr. Harish Mehta, my company is one of the companies who has been trusted by the Cannes Film Festival, and we do have a special place in there, so please feel free. If you are interested, you can contact Mr. Mehta and we will see how we can submit your request to our company for badge. And that's all. I wasn't ready for any kind of speech today, so it was like
This is more than enough from your heart.
So I just want to thank you all. You have a beautiful country, beautiful. I wasn't really sure how it's going to be my experience when I landed in Mumbai this morning, but I should say I'm already in love with Indian people. Very nice people, very beautiful people. Thank you for having me here, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And I would like to welcome Lalaji to India. And of course, everyone knows Miss Universe and Mrs. Universe. And what I would really like to hear from Shrivan about the good things that you are doing. So I congratulate you for your generosity towards people who need it. Just about India, since this is your first visit, India is a place of 1.4 billion people, and out of the 1.4 billion people, 50% is middle class like me, and the real purchasing power of India is with the middle class. And if you wish to come to India, there are many people who aspire to grow. And there is no limit to the kind of good things that India needs and to the limits that you can reach to sell your products and services, even if it is in the beauty and fashion business. I see my friends here. Sandeep ji is a very dear, very old friend and brother. Look at how he has grown. He is a name synonymous with India. Look at Harish Pai with his India Fine Arts Council and with Rajesh ji here. You start from any beginning, whether it is humble or good. If you are humble, you grow very big. If you are good, you still grow bigger. So this is India, and India welcomes everyone with a good heart and a good intention. I wouldn't want to talk too much about what I do and what we do. We are all in the same field, and everyone has their own field. But India is a good place, and I think you must consider India as a very good destination to look for. That's all I would like to say at the moment. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Shyam&SunnyKaushal, sir.
Thank you.
It's a huge honor.
हाँ सर कैमरा लोग प्लीज
It's come all the way from South Africa. Okay, show them.
बोलो श्यामा जी और पहला आप इंडिया में आए we are very happy and it's a privilege to welcome you. India Fine Arts Council's privilege to welcome you. And you came all the way from London to Mumbai, then you are having other program also to various parts of the states. And I'd like to tell something about your company. Your company, which is Universal Empire International Company, an independent company, is worldwide company. And recently on 4th October, your company organized one international beauty contest, biggest contest, and more than 10 countries, if I'm not wrong, more than 10 countries participated, representing their country. Yes, country. And every year you go to Cannes Film Festival, and the good news, Singanasa, is from last 2 years, Indian government is taking interest, FICCI is taking interest, and there is from last 2 years there is forward there, and they came to meet you, Indian government, and one of the some great actors and actresses of India, they came to meet you and they want to collaborate with you. Yes, they requested you, and maybe through India Fine Arts Council to Harish Mehta, we can go ahead.
Whoa, we love that.
And let me tell you something about India Fine Arts Council. It's a premier fine art in India, particularly in Mumbai. And the India Fine Arts Council, the standard it raised 10-fold, 100-fold time is because of Sandeep sir. Sandeep sir, Suparkar. Our standard has increased. When I met Sandeep sir is a very big choreographer in India. And when I met Sandeep bhai, I told him about India Fine Arts Council concept. Sir liked it very much. Basically, the intention behind that concept was to spread art and culture worldwide. And let me tell you, Leila, Indian art and culture is sabka mai baap hai. And I know we are proud of our culture, and I know, I'm sure you're also proud of your culture, isn't it? Yes, so that is right. That it has to be. And and when I told Sandeep bhai that please accept it, become chairman of India Fine Arts Council, sir, I'm very grateful to you. And I repeat again, because of you, the standard has increased a lot in India Fine Arts Council. And Simran, one and only Simran, is our ambassador. She is an international celebrity, past Miss India, and about their actress, as well as she is Dandiya Queen. ગુજરાતી લોકો તમને બહુ ચાહે છે.
સમય નવાનો મજો આવે છે.
ગુજરાતી લોકો બહુ ચાહે છે. Not only Gujarati, everyone likes her. Because that is why we say, one and only Simran. और इंडिविजुअल लेवल पे सर, संजू सर, आपने जैसे मैंने बताया, आप आर्ट कल्चर पूरे वर्ल्ड में लेके जाते हो, और आपने ये बताया भी कि डांस जो है, it's not about body, it's about mind, it's about intellect, it's about soul, and you are giving that message to the worldwide. So, and I know every time I used to think, why Sandeep sir is so disciplined? No, I mean, he's a very disciplined person. Sir, his daddy, he was in Indian Army. So that discipline came from that, you know. And मैं आज दोनों को इंडिविजुअल लेवल पे, नॉट एज ए डिफरेंट पर्सन, इंडिविजुअल लेवल पे राजेश भाई ने कंप्लीट किया, he completed his magazine 15 years he has completed his magazine. और second thing is शिक्षा, of course our संकट मोचन is son is our संकट मोचन
Because of sir, we've got and come along.
संकट मोचन, Sigara Siyar is our संकट मोचन. So and second thing is राजेश भाई is running one शिक्षा दान अभियान. और सर आपने ये 2-3 साल के अंदर कम से कम 200-300 बच्चों को आपने फीस दिया.
अभी परसों तक की रिपोर्ट थी 1936 बच्चे 2 साल.
क्या बात है. तो मैं सर आपका और राजेश भाई का आज मैं सम्मान करना चाहता हूँ सॉल से. प्लीज 2 साल आइए सर.
आइए सेंटर में आइए आप.
संदीप जी
आइए.
Well, India Fine Art Council is a body that promotes art in its whole, be it music, dancing, singing, painting, art, whatever comes under art. We at India Fine Art Council promote that, not just in India but all over the world. So if you are an artist and you want to take your art to the world, we are the ones who will help you achieve your goals. So please come with your open arms, open hearts, and we are here to welcome you as well. Thank you so much.
Yes, Leila Najafi. Not at all. Sorry, we didn't know that. But just this and then we're done. We take up. Ladies and gentlemen, the films today culminate saying international superstar of live events, Simran Ahuja and Tasveer. I'm so blessed. Our super achievers at our Mumbai Utsav, the grand unveiling of the logo launch of Mumbai Utsav. And आप सबको बताना चाहूँगी that Rajesh Srivastava ji, along with Harish Mehta ji, the entrepreneur and the great philanthropist, are coming up with this very special awards in the month of January, where we have our super achievers from 12th state.
And I would like to add so much of words we heard from Simran and the team. And wherever Simran goes, the energy changes. And along with the the troupe of the Fine Arts and Council, there is one message which I wanted to put across to all the audience here and all the listeners here. India has now grown to a different level, and there is a lot of abundance of 2 parameters now available for the world to see. And if you see the 2 ribbons which the Fine Arts has got it, the 2 ribbons symbolizes happiness, and the most important today is the shortage of happiness. And there is also goodness which India would like to give to the world through the Indian Fine Arts Council. So this is a message which I want to say, that add happiness and goodness and our art will go much higher.
Wow.
Mr. R.K. Pillai is one of the top technocrats in India, as well as he's a US-India Importer Council founder president. And US-India Importer Council is directly supported by US government, Commerce Department, recognized by US government, Commerce Department.
Wow.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Wonderful.
Mumbai, Pune, also we have been collaborating with US companies as well, so would love to also have some, great words after this discussion. So thank you so much for this honor, Harish ji. I'm a diehard fan of this particular man with the kind of energy that he's bringing in. Always encouraging to, motivate and empower the young talent like us actually. Thank you.
Wow.
और 550 अवार्ड में 375 अवार्ड कल्चरल एक्टिविटीज में मिले. मोर देन 150 सोशल सर्विस के लिए मिले. तो ये मेरा आभार है कि इन लोगों ने मुझे याद किया, मुझे काफी अच्छा लगता है। बॉम्बे के लोग याद करते हैं तो काफी अच्छा लगता है। जनरली मुझे दिल्ली वाले, साउथ वाले बुलाते, बॉम्बे वाले कम बुलाते हैं, जल्दी से थोड़े। एनीहाउ, ये पूरी टीम, यानी सिमरन से तो 2-3 फंक्शन में मिल चुका हूँ मैं।
जी सर।
और आपसे भी काफी लंबा परिचय, इनका परिचय है। आप दोनों से फर्स्ट टाइम मिल रहा हूँ, पर मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप सभी लोगों का अगेन एंड अगेन मिलो। और बहुत मस्त मस्त पार्टी चल रही है। थैंक यू।
थैंक यू।
रमेश भाई हमारे गुजरात के इंडिया फाइनल काउंसिल के कोऑर्डिनेटर हैं।
वाओ।
जो भी काम होगा, he is the main person of our गुजरात।
मैं अभी अनाउंस कर देता हूँ।
जी।
लगभग अप्रैल महीने में गुजरात के जितने भी आर्टिस्ट हैं, सिने आर्टिस्ट हैं, ड्रामा आर्टिस्ट हैं, लेखक हैं, उन सभी को मैं बुलाऊंगा और बड़ी बड़ी ट्रॉफी दूंगा। यानी खुश हो जाएंगे, वो भी इंडियन काउंसिल, फाइन आर्ट्स काउंसिल को याद रखेंगे। और आप सभी लोगों को उसमें इनवाइट करूंगा, स्पेशली आपको लेटर लिखूंगा, ईमेल करूंगा और आप सभी उसमें उपस्थित होंगे। अप्रैल में बहुत बड़ा फंक्शन करेंगे और ये मेरा आपसे वादा है। फॉर इंडियन फाइन आर्ट काउंसिल, नॉट फॉर मी।
सर आपकी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए उन्होंने बताया।
जी जी जी, मैं क्लियर कर देता हूँ ना।
हाँ, ये क्लियर कीजिए, फिर से अनाउंस कीजिए फिर से।
अब इतना बड़ा पावर हाउस मेरे साथ में, तो मुझे वैसे ही जोश चढ़ता है। बिल्कुल।
I think in Nanded he's going for about Jana. He's going for more than 100,000 people.
We have already treated more than 46,000 cancer patients free of cost in last 8 years, and this time also 15,000 patients were doing for the campaign in the rural area of Maharashtra. So all been invited. So thank you so much. Thank you everybody. Thank you and thank you entire team, especially Leelaji and my brother Rahulji here. Thank you so much for your support, Dr. Mendoza madam and entire my team, Rajesh bhai and everyone for supporting for this Nobel cause. So you all are invited for this Nobel cause. Please join us. Thank you so much.
Lovely introduction. Haresh ji, thank you so much for having me here. You know, there are very few award shows that recognize the work of a presenter, and I think Haresh ji, aap hamesha, you never leave us behind. Thank you so much. It's such a motivation, so encouraging. Thank you Sandeep sir, Rajesh ji, thank you sir for the recognition. And before I leave, I would definitely like to tell Simran you're doing a fab job. Can I have a huge round of applause for Simran everybody? Because usually as a presenter you have to take a seat back and you have to make everybody else feel special, and you're really doing that very well. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you everyone. Thank you.
As the lead of the hour, so we'd like to congratulate Dr. Rahul Saoji. Ma'am,
ऐसी खुशी हो रही है। बहुत शुक्रिया हरीश भाई, राजेश जी आपका, और संदीप हमेशा मेरे साथ खड़े रहते हैं। मैं कई बार इनको बहुत प्यार से कहती हूँ आप मेरे लिए सांता क्लॉज है। हमेशा। थैंक यू संदीप। नमस्कार।
का चांद हो या आफताब हो, जो भी हो तुम खुदा की कसम लाजवाब हो, चौदहवीं का चांद हो।
साथी है, किसी का चुराया हुआ नहीं है। गुजर रहा हूं यहां से भी गुजर जाऊंगा। गुजर रहा हूं यहां से भी गुजर जाऊंगा। मेरा नाम वक्त है, ठहरा तो मर जाऊंगा। Well, frankly speaking, can't express the ecstasy and delight of receiving this coveted award. This adds to my another feather to my glorious strap of achievements. बहुत मुख्तसर सा तारुफ है, वैसे शायद तो कोई जान नहीं पाया। मेरी शुरुआत सौदागर फिल्म से हुई थी, जिसमें दिलीप साहब की जवानी का किरदार। I was brought in the film world by दिलीप साहब, इमली का बूटा मेरी का पेड़। My shows have been तारक मेहता का उल्टा चश्मा, चिड़ियाघर, जोधा अकबर, मधुबाला, plenty of shows. Currently, my film with Ajay Devgan, Push the Pride of India as main villain, and अभी recently मेरा शो था अली बाबा दास्तान काबुल as main villain ज़िया अब्दाली। So it gives me an honor to be with all the eminent and distinguished dignitaries out here, and makes me more responsible and answerable to the audience, to the masses, to do much better than what I've been doing. Thank you so much for having me.
Proud of you. Thank
you for joining us.
इंडिया में लोग पानी कम पीते, दारू ज़्यादा पीते। आपको अगर मैं बोलूँ सलमान खान, शाहरुख खान, आमिर खान, सब लोग जानते हैं इनको। उनके ट्रेनर को कितने लोग जानते हैं? And so these are facts. Pune is the fittest city, supposed to be, and there are 2,500 gyms in Pune, brands, but still only 0.003% of the entire population of 140 crore people do any kind of exercise. So this is the American College of Sports Medicine report. So this is the scenario, and we are the diabetic capital of the world. So we realized that COVID was the time to change, and we talked about immunity, and unfortunately all the fitness professionals left the industry because we were the first one to close and the last one to open. And the people from the IT industry and the social media industry entered the fitness industry, running the entire fitness industry on the social media. So we come from a very unorganized sector. Unfortunately, we don't come under any recognized body in India. I've been representing the Fit India movement for 33 years. This is my wife. I would like to say something that we are very proud of, because we've spent more than 25 years together in the fitness industry where most of them gave up. And from being on the front desk, once upon a time, 25 years back, we have one more colleague with us. 1997, Sandeep Soparkar was with us taking aerobic batches in Pune. So all three of us were at the same place at Talwakas in 1997. So we are 25 years down the line, and we still feel that we are yet to begin. So thank you all for considering us to be given an honor today as a representation of the Indian fitness community.
From art or anything that you do, and all of us know about it. And I'm glad to be here. Thank you so much.
Hi, Krishna, Harish ji, sir, and Nazim ji for having me here. This is my 6th award this year, and इस बार आप लोगों के प्यार की वजह से 45 of my songs have released this year. और Spotify में मेरा जो गाना जो I'm the voice of Madhuri Dixit in the film Total Dhamal, आप लोगों ने मेरे गाने पैसा या पैसा को बहुत ज़्यादा प्यार दिया है, and it's crossed over 35 million hits on Spotify. And I come from a musical background. My mother, Guru Tapti Chakraborty, she had a music school, Indian classical music. And Pandit Ajay Chakraborty is my uncle. So I am really blessed and honored to come from such a musical family. और आज आप सबके बीच में आकर मुझे बहुत खुशी और बहुत फख्र, बहुत ऑनर महसूस हो रहा है. Thank you, sir. And I also got nominated at the JIFA Awards, Gujarati Film Iconic Awards for my film Jesu Jorda. So yes, I owe it to all of you, all my listeners, all my fans. And I'm going to sing 2 lines from a song that you really loved. मैं 2 lines आप सबके लिए गाना चाहती हूँ. आप मेरे साथ गाइए और मेरे साथ तालियां भी बजाइए. Thank you, ma'am. You're looking absolutely stunning. And this song is dedicated to you. गुलाबी नोट जैसे होठ कुड़ियां दे बैंक लग दे, देखो या ना इन पैसे वाले दी मोबाइल ब्रांड बजते, मनी दा स्वैग सुपर, कोई ना इससे ऊपर, मचाता है ये टोटल धमाल. ला 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 ला
Please come here. Laila,
Let's celebrate, come on. Let's have fun, let's celebrate, come on.
Look here, look here.
ओ लैला
अरे ये भाई आगे
और एक गाना मैं मैम के लिए because I saw her she was singing